It's a wonderful thing to know Jesus, just to believe. It's a marvelous thing when you talk with Jesus and hear the voice of the King. His Spirit is big and His presence is sweet. Yes, it's a wonderful thing, wonderful thing, marvelous thing to know that He is the King. It's a wonderful thing to know Jesus, just to believe. It's a marvelous thing to talk with Jesus, hear the voice of the King. His Spirit is deep and His presence so sweet. Yes, it's a wonderful thing. It's a wonderful thing, marvelous thing to know that He is the King. It's a wonderful thing to know Jesus, and it's good to believe. It's a marvelous thing when you talk with Jesus and you hear the voice of the King. His Spirit is meek, His presence so sweet. Yes, it's a wonderful thing. He's the crown of every king. Gives you a song to sing. Yes, it's a wonderful thing. Talk with Jesus and hear the voice of the King. Such a marvelous thing, a wonderful thing. Yes, to know He is King. Wonderful thing to know Jesus Christ is good, just to believe. Such a marvelous thing to talk with Jesus and hear the voice of the King. Yes, His Spirit is meek, His presence is so sweet. Yes, it's a wonderful thing. It's a wonderful thing, marvelous thing to know that He is the King. Jesus is kind and Jesus is big. All you have to do is believe. He will carry you over the mountain. He will take you through the sea. Calm the storm and give you peace if you will only believe. He will place you there in His wings, give you a song to sing. He will give you a story to tell. Jesus, 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 wonderful thing. Yes, He's the King. It's a wonderful thing to know Jesus Christ is good, just to believe. Such a marvelous thing to talk with Jesus and hear the voice of the King. His Spirit is meek, His presence so sweet. Yes, it's a wonderful, wonderful thing. It's a wonderful thing, marvelous thing to know that He is the King. It's a wonderful thing to know Jesus Christ is good, just to believe. Marvelous thing to talk with Jesus. You will hear the voice of the King. His Spirit is meek and His presence is sweet. Yes, it's a wonderful thing. It's a wonderful thing, marvelous thing to know that He is the King. I'm glad I know that Jesus is King. Yes, it's a wonderful thing. I'm glad I know that Jesus is King. Yes, it's a marvelous thing. It's a wonderful thing to know Jesus, know that He is the King. It's such a marvelous thing to know Jesus, to know that He is the King. So glad